Detroit Lions take a victory, folks, beating the Super Bowl champions. Epic day right here on Chat Sports, folks. Epic, epic, epic day. This is the biggest win that I can remember. Lions defeat the Kansas City Chiefs 21-20. A lot to go, just a ton to go over. This game is going to be talked about, at least for any YouTuber out there in a long time. I want everybody to listen to every content creator out there. Every fan deserves to have this day. Jared Goff, 22 for 35, 253 yards, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. Jared Goff was in command of this offense. He looked good. Josh Reynolds and him again continue to be on the same page. The unspoken hero of this game, Josh Reynolds, doing a fantastic job. Dan Campbell goes and gets a win week 1 against the Super Bowl champions. It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable here. I'm not even going to do an intro. This is about you, the fans. You deserve this. All the older fans that's been doing this game, watching this team forever. This win is for you. Everybody said that the Lions couldn't do it. And I told you that I thought the Lions are going to win this game. I felt it in my blood, and they sure did do that. Great day for Lions fans, and we get to relax. We got 10 days to the next game at home, Seattle Seahawks. David Montgomery, 21 carries, 74 yards, 3.5 average, 1 touchdown, but they did it when it counted. We needed that drive to take the lead, and there goes David Montgomery scoring the touchdown. Such a big piece to the Lions offense. Great work by Brad Holmes to sign him to a deal here. We got to talk about Brad Holmes and the ability to draft players. Every single rookie on this team did a really good job today. Jahmyr Gibbs, when we needed him, got the big first down. Sam Laporta getting open. Jack Campbell making tackles and making sure the completions are not done with Patrick Mahomes. And of course, the pick 6 by Brian Branch. You want to change a culture, you change how you draft. And the Detroit Lions have done that. Who is your MVP of this game? Put the name in the comments below. Your MVP. Let's continue on here and just continue to celebrate that the defense, we needed a stop. We needed it. And the Lions defense prevailed. 4th and 25, knocking it down. C.J. Gardner-Johnson, phenomenal player, knocking the balls down. Good addition by this football team, folks. Good addition. You want to know what's also a good addition? Is this. Now, if you don't want to be overpaying for sports, make sure you're using GameTime with killer deals, last-minute ticket sales. The best price is guaranteed. You can stop stressing over the tickets and start getting hyped for fun. You will have it. It's easy to find and buy tickets for every kind of event in your area, whether it's sporting events, concerts, comedy shows, or whatever, with their lowest prices guaranteed. It is the game guaranteed, which means that you'll always get the best prices. If you find tickets in the same section, in the row or less, GameTime will credit you 110% of the difference. You can get exclusive flash deals on tickets for football, basketball, concerts, and more. With the middle screenshot, by the way, I think it's a fantastic feature on the app. It shows you whether your seat is. And if you move your phone left to right, you can see the surrounding area, kind of like a 3D live photo. So download the GameTime app, create an account, and use the code LionsChat for $20 off your first purchase. Very simple. You go to the redeem code section and plug in LionsChat and sign up with an email. It's just that simple. Now, terms apply. Create an account and redeem code LionsChat for $20 off. The link is going to be in the comment section and the description of this video. If you are buying Lions tickets this year, make sure you're using GameTime. Download GameTime today. Last-minute tickets, lowest prices guaranteed. How can you not love what Brian Branch can do to this defense? That pick 6 was an immense play by the young player. Levi and Uzurike and him had cramps. It was no serious injury. They're good to go. I'm so proud of this football team, and Derek Barnes played out of his mind as well. Jerry Jacobs, such a good win. And look, we made mistakes in this game. It wasn't perfect. We've had penalties. We had a false start. We had a pass interference call, but I got to say, some of these calls were pretty atrocious. And we still overcame the negative plays. Marvin Jones Jr., multiple drops in this game, and we still overcame. When is the last time that you could say the Detroit Lions could go on the road opening night against the Super Bowl champion, make mistakes, and still win the game? Amazing work. Jared Goff undefeated right now against Patrick Mahomes. Unbelievable right there for this quarterback, and you got to show some love to Jared Goff. Show some love in the comment section, because he didn't turn the football over. He was throwing some good passes. I was very proud the way he threw that football hard. It wasn't too big for him, and it just wasn't. The scene was not too big for him. He's done it before, and when you have players of that caliber who it's not too big for them, that's a good thing. It's a good thing to have for your quarterback. And very proud of his performance. And St. Brown making big plays, especially in the first half. He was getting it done for the Detroit Lions. Out of 1 to 10, rate this win in Lions history. I'll go with a 9. I'm only 38 years old, and unfortunately, in the era of like Herman Moore and that, where I was too young. But I love this win. This is a huge win, and Herman Moore has talked about in the live show. The momentum builder that it's going to bring is undeniable. It's undeniable. When you go out there and you show what they can do, you win the game and you get it done. And that's what happened. Let's continue with some of these stats here, because Josh Reynolds, again, 4 for 80, 20-yard average on 7 targets. Josh Reynolds was outstanding out there. Just absolutely outstanding. The underrated player. And may I add, if they say because we won because Travis Kelce wasn't out there, or any other player, Chris Jones, we didn't have Jahmyr. He wasn't out there, and we still won. St. Brown, 6 for 71. Killing it with 1 touchdown. Absolutely amazing to watch. Just absolute. Patrick Mahomes, 21 for 39. 226. Look, Jared Goff outplayed Patrick Mahomes in this game. 22 for 35. He had a quarterback rating of a 94.1, and Patrick Mahomes was 77.5. And look, Patrick Mahomes, he had some outstanding plays out there. He really did a good job getting out of the pocket. But the Lions did the best they could against the best quarterback in the NFL. And they contained him. Look, he did get some runs out there. He was scrambling. And it sucks to see, but at the same time, it's the best quarterback in the NFL. That's what they do. It's just what happens. Lions overcame it and won. Jahmyr Gibbs had 2 receptions for 18 yards. In the run game, Jahmyr Gibbs was 7 for 42. It wasn't, we expected him to get bigger one, but he made that 18-yard run on that long, it was a 1st and 15 after a false start. And he got the 18-yard, and it just shows you these type of plays is what's win you games. Something that we have lacked. What we have lacked, and we have it. Absolutely amazing out there for the Detroit Lions. Shout out to Dan Campbell. What a way to start the NFL season. What an absolute way to start the NFL season. 1-0 against the best Super Bowl winning team. And the NFL banked on the Lions to be good, and the Lions showed up. The Lions showed up. Can't take it away from the Detroit Lions. 1-0. We're going for the NFC North, folks. We are going for the NFC North title. That's what this is all about, folks, is getting that title and hosting a playoff game and winning a playoff game. The NFC is on notice now. Philadelphia Eagles, Seattle Seahawks, Dallas Cowboys, San Francisco 49ers. We defeated the Super Bowl champions. Amazing. Absolutely, fundamentally amazing, folks. With that said, adios.